Feel off your wheat today. Hold on. There we go, that's better, isn't it? Hello, fellow academicals. I am very hungover.
Not a joke, just a fact.
This coming week is a very big, important and exciting one for me because I am officially graduating from university. Thank you very much. Thanks. Wow, thank you. And I'm bringing you along for the ride with me. There shall be no in-person graduation for me. That was not on the cards this year, unfortunately. So instead of a day-long in-person ceremony, it's kind of been split down into 3 smaller individual events. How fun does that sound? Not at all time-consuming or energy-wasting. First off, we have my degree certificate pickup. Then we have my gown collection and photo shoot. And then third, we have the actual virtual online ceremony. And I'm taking you with me through the whole shebang. Little graduation vlog, I thought it'd be very fun. And we're going to be very busy. I'm going to be taking you all over town, all over campus. And in classic Edinburgh Uni fashion, let me take you through the rigmarole that was trying to even get my degree certification in the first place. I think that'll be a nice wee way to ease in to the whole graduation vlog. Let me tell you my troubles. To cut a long story short, I have mentioned it in the last video, I got a 2-1. Thanks again. Thank you. Wow. Oh, the equivalent of like a high B. Not the high B's, but a high B. And I am very chuffed with that high B. I am so pleased to have got a 2-1. To be honest, when it came to the end, I was just happy that I passed. In all honesty, as long as I got, at least I got over the finish line. You know what I mean? I didn't fail. So, typical Edinburgh Uni. Our marks came out the latest date that they could. The archaeology department at my uni is just so slow. No offence to them. When it comes to anything, whether it's been exams and essays, archaeology were always the last ones to hand out the results. So they pushed our date back to the 22nd of June. My hair is an absolute state. I'm an absolute state. I am hungover. I am sorry. This is what happens when you drink. Everybody else had their results and they were already cheersing and drinking. This goes for like other unis as well, like pals all over the shop, different unis, different courses. Everybody had heard back and got their results. It was just my little archaeology class that seemed to be the last ones waiting on the last day. Good old classics and archaeology really just kept us waiting. So the day of, my whole archaeology group chat was in uproar the whole day, from 9 o'clock in the morning all the way through, just everybody messaging, have you heard your result yet? Have you got this yet? Has so-and-so emailed you back yet? Trying to figure out where our marks had went. One boy phoned the head of archaeology, be like, oh, where the fuck's our marks? But basically none of us could log on and see our marks. And then when you did get onto the awards page, the whole page glitched out, or some people were able to see the results, but it's as if the website was letting people in one at a time. And then we got an email from Student Support being like, oh, the website's crashed, sorry about it, can't do anything about it. I wasn't just waiting on my degree classification, I was waiting on my dissertation mark and 2 exams. I was thinking if I failed those exams, or if I do really bad on my dissertation, my degree is not going to be as high as I would like it to be. My result came out at the back of 1, huzzah, 2-1. Champione, oi oi, feels brilliant. But there was a lot of folk left hanging till back of 4, like early evening time. And not only were people hanging back, I got my degree classification of a 2-1, but they never told me my dissertation mark or my exam marks. So even though I had my overall 2-1, which is the sum of all of my work throughout my 4 years of uni, including my dissertation and those 2 exams I just did, I'd already been told I got 2-1. I was like, well, surely I've done alright in my dissertation and my exams then. So that was the icing on the cake. The next day, my dissertation result and my exam results came out, and I got an A in one exam, and a B in the other, and a C for my dissertation. I honestly don't care about getting a C for my dissertation, because with the dissertation, my thing was, as long as I pass. But it all came up Millhouse, and I have still not looked at the breakdown of the marking scheme and like the markers notes and stuff, because I know the professor that was my marker is a very, very harsh marker. She's a lovely woman, but she's a very harsh marker, and I saw that I got a C, and I was like, you know what? I'm willing to keep it at that, because I'm still a wee bit delicate when it comes to the dissertation. I don't think I can handle being shouted at through a computer screen. Still not looked at it. Have no idea where I went wrong. Don't really want to know. I am so chuffed with myself to get any of those marks. The A, the B, the C, and the 2-1 overall. I am so chuffed with myself. What a wee champione. Back of the fucking net. Oh my god. And I almost forgot to mention, because look what arrived in the post. I think I already showed you this in the last video. Hey! She's a graduate. Don't I look intelligente? What purpose do I have for this hat? I paid 40 quid for this. I have no use for it outside of my graduation photos. Anyway, that's all for today. I shall see you in a flash, aka tomorrow, where we're going to go and pick up my certificate of my degree. Hopefully the weather gets a wee bit better before tomorrow, because it's been a hell of a storm out there. So tatty bye, and I shall see you tomorrow. Hi guys, morning! Today we're going to go and get my certificate. Para el degree, por favor. My pickup time is at 2:45. It's in the old college building, so the fancy law bit. Only one person's allowed in the building at a time. You need to go up to the desk, prove that you're you, pick up your certificate and go, I think. See, I'm not actually quite sure, because a lot of my pals have their certificates, but they chose to just get them posted to their house. But I was like, no, I want to make a day out of this. I want to get the bus up to town, enjoy one of my final bus rides to the uni, because I was robbed of so many bus sessions of just sitting with my earphones in for half an hour. That's today's plan. I got my uni card and everything ready to go. It's been thunderstorming in Edinburgh the past couple of days, so I'm like, I'm gonna get stuck under a massive fucking rain cloud. I can feel it. But we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. It'll be fun. And I shall see yous on the bus. On one of the finest Lothian bus journeys. I love the bus. I really do. I love buses. Let's go get the bus. I'm in town. Not been here in ages. Very excited to go in. I'm a wee bit early, I know. I don't know if I'll be able to film when I'm in there, obviously. Bit weird. Don't know walk and be like, hey, look at me. But aye, almost there. No bad rain so far. Here we go. I'm a graduate, bitch. I got it. Oh my god, that was so threatening. Low-key. That's that then, we've got it. We've picked it up, job done. I've not looked at it yet because I don't want to take it out the envelope because the rain has just started and no danger am I just getting it and then ruining it with the rain. So I'm off now, that's me. I'm away. Bye-bye, I'll see you the next time for graduation photo shoot in a couple of days. Woo! Bye. Morning. Today is the photo shoot day. How exciting is that? Wow. Photo shoot day. I'm very tired. I just woke up. My apologies. I didn't film anything yesterday because yesterday was just tanning and straightening hair and painting nails and watching 5 episodes of Portals to Hell back to back. But there's no video footage of that, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it. Actually, hold on. Let me flash my certificate at yous. I didn't take it out for yous yet the other day, I realised, because it was raining. I didn't want to ruin it. But here she is. It was quite scary going in to get it. It was quite daunting because it was like, check 2 ID cards and get your name checked off a list, and I was there early, so I was like, I'm here early, I'm so sorry. But they let me in anyway. Degree of Master of Arts by the authority of the Senatus Academicus. It looks cool, eh? Looks very cool. 4 years of hard graft for a wee envelope and a wee bit of paper. But aye, back to today. So the protocol's kind of changed from what I thought it was. The way that I thought it was going to be was just, you go up, you go and get your gown, take your photo when you leave, just you, one individual person at a time. And then when I was up getting my certificate yesterday, I realised that is absolutely not the case. People had their families there and we're getting photos outside and that. So it's a whole family affair today. So we're all bundled in the car. And when I say all of us, I mean me, my mum, my dad, my granddad, and Sindel. I have a pal, you see, who's already done it. And she said, you go in, you get your individual photo in the hall and you get your gown, and then you're allowed a photo outside at TV. So hopefully they'll let me get photos in my gown with my family. Otherwise, what's the point of dragging them all uptown? Hello, I'm bringing my dog. My pal did also say that you get a glass of Prosecco and a gift bag, and I was like, what's in the gift bag? An alumni ring, perhaps? But that's planned for today. The weather cannot make up her mind. I woke up this morning thinking we're going to have the weather for it, and now all the clouds have rolled over again. Then when I went to the corner shop, it was sunny again, and now it's rolled over again. I have no idea what's going on with the weather, but we're just going to have to wait and see. But yeah, that's it. I'll film when I can today. I don't know. I feel very awkward filming in public. I'm not used to doing that at all. I feel much like a plum when I do that. The uni makes me sweat. I have major imposter syndrome no matter where I am at the uni, so we're just going to have to roll with it. We're going to have to roll with the punches. We're getting gowned up. We're getting our photo shoot. Maybe getting some food afterwards, coming home, and then we've got the Rob Damiani and White Rhino fight later on. I've been a fan of Don Broco for long enough. I think it's another stunt for a music video. I do not think it's a real fight. By the time you see this, the fight will have happened and we'll know for a fact that it probably is fake. I've seen a lot of people think it's fake. Some people have said it's a song called Gum Shield. I don't know. So that's my day for today. I'm very excited. Tatty bye, and I'll see you when I am ready and filming on my cellular device, which you cannot hear me on if I've got a mask on. But you know, it's fine. Apologies for the rapid audio changes. I'm filming on like 5 cameras. Oh, that's another thing I have to do. For my graduation, I have to take a photo, write a message, and a little video of myself to put onto the virtual graduation page, which means it's not live. It's going to be a slideshow of all of our sent in things. But I tatty bye, and I shall see you when I'm all glitzed and glammed and ready in my boohoo.com £9 dress for graduation. Do I have to body slam everybody in the room to prove my point? Cause I will slam everybody in the room to prove my point. I'm wearing that. I knew that fight wasn't real. I should put money on it. I should have put money on it. Hello, good morning. Hope you like the blue. I'm feeling the blue today because my skin is a mess. And it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Today is virtual graduation day. And I'm very, very excited. But in addition to virtual graduation day, we've also been offered a chance to book in to do this kind of weird ceremony at Edinburgh Castle, which doesn't really sound that good, but already the website's crashed and it's all a big hoo-ha up in the air. I don't think I'm going to do it, because it's like, if you attend this then you miss out on future graduation ceremony things, and also that's away in August, and I want to get this vlog out this coming Tuesday, so I don't want to like postpone it. So far a few of my friends have signed up, some of them haven't, it's just personal preference. It's also my mum's birthday that weekend, so I don't want to be like, oh sorry mum, your 50th birthday means nothing because I have to go graduate again. Like, that's not happening. Anyways, 2 PM is when the virtual graduation actually starts. I have a feeling it's going to be a glorified slideshow. Just a little funny feeling that I've got.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
But we're going to get dolled up again. I'm going to put my graduation dress back on and my wee hat. I'm not expecting it to be live or anything. I'm not expecting to like have to set up all the stream stuff and fucking be live, but you know, you never know. We sent in a message, a photo and a little video, and they said that afterwards you're going to get your little clip emailed to you so you can like have it forever, I guess, even though all the stuff is still saved on my computer. So when I get that, I'll see if I can add that in the end of here, if I'm allowed to redistribute it as I like. I don't know, sometimes they're weird about that kind of thing. I mean, I'll film when it's on, I guess, but I honestly don't know how vloggers do this, because I keep forgetting just to film bits, to be honest. I mean, you've probably seen by now, I have so little clips because I just genuinely forget to film. I'm just enjoying myself too much. Also, I'm incredibly shy and awkward, and I hate being like, hey, how we doing? Time vlog, like in the street. I can't do it. It's cringy to me. I salute you vloggers of how you can do that, because I like sitting here at my computer and just talking to no one. Actually being out in the street in Scotland and having people look at you funny, cannot do it. I am away to get dolled up and ready to put my dress on for no reason, because I have a feeling absolutely 100% no one's going to be able to see me, but I want to put it on anyway, just in case. And also afterwards I'm going to be doing some Vinted modelling. I have a bunch of stuff that I want to sell on Vinted. I'm going to give that a go. If you want to follow me on Vinted, I'll leave a link in the description box, because I've just got it and I want to get rid of some stuff and I want to make some money. I shall see you in a flash. I'll try and come back to you either when I'm dressed up or after the whole ceremony. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Honestly, I'm not quite decided yet, but we're going to see. See you in a bit. Hello, I'm back. Did that work? I don't know. The thing starts in about 25 minutes. But I forgot to show you my cake. My mum got me a surprise graduation cake, and it's so cute. It's a graduation in archaeology theme, so it's got wee archaeology bits on it. This is what's left of the graduate hat. Pure icing. And I've got the slice with little bones on it. Obviously, the cake's been absolutely demolished. My thing's about to start, but I want cake for breakfast. I've not eaten anything yet today. I've got my dress on. Let's hear it for the front of the dress. Let's hear it for the back of the dress. It's literally £9 off Boohoo. But there you go, I do actually have legs, for those of you who were wondering. Usually I would not show my lower part of my body, because that is just asking for it, isn't it? On this here website. But we're about to go into it. I just wanted to mention that my mum got me a cake. It looked really cool. Let's get signed up for this graduation, shall we? Let's see how we do. Let's go! There I am. Way!
Oh, I'm glad you said that forward.
There's me. Hey. That was a big massive waste of my time. I logged on thinking that it was going to be like maybe some sort of Zoom call live stream thing where you had to have a camera on, or maybe there was a chance you were going to get seen. It was a YouTube premiere video, slideshow essentially, with copy and pasted speeches from all of the like head uni staff members. Not a single one of our own lecturers in it. Princess Royal woman who's in charge of the uni, even though I got chucked out the building because she was entering the building and we weren't allowed to be around her. And then just a slideshow of all of our names, your photo if you sent in a photo, your video if you sent in a video, and your little message, which the majority of people did not do. There was actually a lot of people that weren't even on the list because they just didn't didn't feel like it. So overall, big F in the chat. It was quite good to watch, but also it would be more entertaining if more people actually signed up for it, and if everybody who did sign up actually put in the stuff they were supposed to put in. I get some people don't want to do that, but you know, it was just boring to watch. Also, shout out to my boy Fraser, who is the thumbnail for the video, because they didn't even make a thumbnail. They were just like, yeah, out of all of the possible people from the whole of history, classics and archaeology, they picked Fraser's photo to be the cover photo of the premiere. Also, the live chat was connected, because it was an embedded YouTube video, it was just connected to YouTube. So my channel was popping up in front of everybody in history, classics, archaeology, and any of their family members that they'd sent in. And I'm the first one in the chat, like Pog's in the chat for archaeology graduates. And then it's like people's grannies and granddads and parents and that, and in the rest of the chat I was like, I didn't think this was that serious. And then my YouTube channel is directly connected to it. Hi alumni! Don't forget to subscribe. Because also it's good to see my name flash up, but also seeing what my pals sent in was really nice. It was a weird order, they done it by degree, but then also if you handed it in too late they just shoved John at the end. It was really weird, but that's that. I am now officially an Edinburgh University archaeology graduate, which is really, really weird to think. I have applied for a master's. I don't know if I've got in or not yet. Hopefully I'll find out soon, because I don't really want my time at uni to be over yet. It just feels like I was robbed of the last 2 years of it. So I would like another go, please. Another extra year for a master's would do me quite nicely, especially because I haven't quite figured out what I want to do in my life yet. I don't know, it all feels very anticlimactic. Literally the guy in the video was like, "We are so proud of you, our graduates. You have done so well in this past 18 months. I was like, mate, are you okay? Blink twice if you need help, because he was so not about it. Also, every single staff member that I saw, this is just Diet Coke by the way, not a single archaeology staff member. Edinburgh Uni has given a lot of people a lot of grief, whether it's my close friends or just the entire class. They've given us a lot of grief, and they're not the most helpful. In fact, they are one of the worst rated unis for student satisfaction levels. I'd like to also say congratulations to all my fellow graduates and alumni. Well done boys, we got there in the end. It was a tough one, that's for sure. Class of 2021, we are the anomaly, we are the unstoppable force and the immovable object, because look at what we achieved. That was brilliant. Good on us, give yourself a pat on the back. And with that I bid thee adieu. If you are a prospective university student, don't let this put you off. My graduation was only this disjointed because of El Pandemo, but hopefully by the time you're at uni, or next year at least if you're already in uni, it'll all be a bit better. But let me know what you think in the comments. If you're a graduate, what did you do for your graduation? If you were thinking about going to uni, don't let me put you off with this, honestly. I will leave links below to all of my social media and my Vinted, because I mentioned that earlier, and the subscribe button. Please do not forget to subscribe. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, you might as well. And it's a big solid for me, like, cheers. I don't want to end on a sad note, but it's just, I don't know how to feel right now. It's a bit of both. It's like, yay, I'm done, but also, oh, I'm done. Bye, tatty bye. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you next Tuesday. Bye!